What's up, everybody? Brian here, 760 Cards and More, and I've teased about this and mentioned it a couple times. I figured let's do this. Let's take a tour of my eBay store. I know some of my subscribers are kind of curious. Um, this is basically what I do to occupy my time. Um, it's technically a business, but it's not a business I use to make money. It's basically a business I use to perpetuate my end of the hobby and my collecting. I'm not making big money off of it because I primarily do, I guess you can call them junk cards. I cater to the player collector, the team collector, the set builders. A lot of lower end, a lot of commons. I don't have any real high end cards in my store, but I have a lot of cards. So it's basically, like I said, I geared towards the players, the team collectors, the set builders, and whoever else comes along and wants to go through my store and do some shopping. Um, Basically, it's a fairly new store. I've actually had it since October of 2017, but I've only been using it for the past like maybe eight to 10 months. So I'm still stuck in their stupid little limits where they limit you on how many items you can have in your inventory. I'm just about to the max where I can just get the unlimited. So what I list cuts into my inventory and what I'm allowed to list. So eventually I can get that dropped and start getting a few more things up. But one of the best things that eBay did was they added variations to sports cards where you could take each listing can have up to 250 variations. So you could take 250 cards, and rather than have 250 individual listings, you can have one listing with 250 cards in it. So basically, let's start by, check it out. Here's the storefront, some of the things that pop up. But if you want to look in my store, say you're looking for Ozzie Smith. Here's an Ozzie Smith listing. You go to search Ozzie Smith, and it'll come up with all the results. And it doesn't give a number. Usually it gives a number. But I have, here's a listing with just Ozzie Smith cards. And then any listing I have that has an Ozzie Smith card will pop up. And you can see there's quite a few of them. But like I was talking about the variations, let's go to the Ozzie Smith listing. And basically it's Ozzie Smith from 82 to 2012, base, insert, singles, you pick and choose. So there's the initial photo. You have the drop down menu, and you can click on that, and of course you see a lot of stuff is out of stock. I've been selling a lot. But you go down the list, and say you're looking for his 1987 Topps number 598. Click on that, and there's the photo of the card that I have. So yeah, those variations really help because you can go down the list and see what I have in stock, and if it's something you're looking for, by all means click on it. Let's go back to the home page here. So yeah, if you're looking for Ozzie Smith, when I do my listings, I try to make sure I get the year, the card brand, Topps, Fleer, Donruss, whatever. If it's an insert, I try to get that title in there. The card number, the player name, and the team. Sometimes I'm limited on how many characters you can get onto the title, but it'll be all that information. Sometimes there won't be a team if there's not room for it, but the name will always be there. Sometimes it might just be a last name if it's like multiple players on a card. But like we can go to the 88 Donruss bonus MVP baseball singles, and this has got the Ozzie Smith in there. It's also got the Ripken. But then you go down the list, Ripken's sold out, Gwynn sold out. Ozzie Smith is available. But yeah, these variations are just awesome because you can fit, like I said, 250 listings into one. And that's it. It's pretty simple. Let's say if you're looking for a rookie card, go into the search and type RC. If it's classified as a rookie card, I always put an RC in the title, and I have 581 results for RC. So there you go. You go down the list. Let's say you're looking for rookie cards out of the 72 Topps baseball. Well, not 72 because I think that's very limited. I think I'm almost sold out of those. Let's see, 07 Upper Deck Masterpieces. You can click on that. I have 46 cards available, and if you go down the list, like here's Daisuke Matsuzaka, rookie card. You click on that, and there it is. There's his rookie card. I have it up for $1.29. Buy it now. I do offer free shipping, which is another thing I can get into later on another video. I ship in plain white envelopes, but I have a way of doing it that the card is well protected. I haven't had any issues with it. But I do have an offer that if you buy 5 or more cards in a single transaction, or spend $5 or more in a single transaction, they get shipped in a bubble mailer with the delivery confirmation. But like I said, I have a way of shipping in a plain envelope that protects the card, make sure it doesn't rattle around. That I can show in another video down the road, but this is basically just a quick little tour of my store. And like I said, rookie card, you could search, let's say you want to search the Yankees. Type in Yankees. And I've got 278 results for Yankees. And of course you see 76 Topps. That's one of those variations. There are some Yankee cards in there. It's just a matter of going down the list. If you're looking for specific players, like I don't know if I have many Acuñas, but we'll go Ronald Acuña. I have three results. He's a hot item. It's hard to keep him in stock. But I do have stuff from the 2019 Donruss, which I just listed yesterday. And it looks like that's all I've got is his 2019 Donruss stuff. Like I said, he's a hot commodity. It's hard to keep his cards in stock. I listed those Donruss cards yesterday, and I sold a Mike Trout within like 10 minutes of the listing going up. So, yeah, some things sell out pretty quick. So yeah, there you go. That's just a little look into what my eBay store is all about. Basically, anything you see me open on here on YouTube, if I open up a box, rest assured that those cards, whatever you see on the video, those cards are going to go right to eBay, and they're all available in my eBay store. Like I said before, I'm limited on listings, but I'm almost to the point where I'm going to get that limit erased or upgraded to just basically unlimited. I try to get anywhere from 20 to 50 cards listed every day. So what I will do is probably put up some, quick little videos, show you what got listed in the store. If you're interested, check it out. I'll put a link to my store in the description. If you know anybody who would be interested in certain cards, if you know somebody who's looking for specific cards, I have roughly 750,000 cards in my room, in my storage, basically, my bedroom. If you're looking for something specific to complete sets or certain players, hit me up. I can take a look and see if I have it. If I do, we can work out something. If it's not in my eBay store, it doesn't necessarily mean that I don't have it. Like I said, 750,000 plus cards in my inventory. If you're looking for something specific, trying to finish some set, I have a lot of duplicates from the mid 80s to early 90s, the junk wax era. But I also have some oddballs, like Topps. Here's a 2002 Topps Total. Who goes out and searches for 2002 Topps Total anymore? But there could be something in there you're looking for. I've got 1990 Donruss, the rookies. It was almost a full set that I had listed in there. Some of them have sold. Here's 2003 Donruss Team Heroes. 2001 Topps A Tradition Continues, the insert set. So yeah, there's a little bit of everything in my store. By all means, check it out. If you know somebody looking for certain cards, let them know. Um, and I will keep you updated on what gets listed. Down the road, I will do a video. I'll probably show my inventory and show you my process basically of listing, and then I'll show like a tutorial on the shipping and how I do it so plain white envelopes are okay to ship. It's rough, but the shipping costs keep going up, the eBay fees keep going up, and you just got to figure out a way to. I know if somebody's looking for a specific card, and let's say the card books for only 50 cents, well, they're not going to want to spend the 99 cents or $1 that eBay limits us to. The lowest you can do on a buy it now is 99 cents. If you're looking for that 50-cent card, you're not going to want to spend 99 cents plus $3.50 to $4 shipping. It's just not worth it. But if you see somebody with it for $1 with free shipping, now you pretty much know it's a risk with the plain white envelope. But like I said, I've adapted a system that is pretty safe. The cards don't slide around. I haven't had any issues. I mean, I do have, if you look at my feedback, hold on, let me get to there. See, if you look at my feedback, we'll click on there. I have 1 negative in the past 6 months and 2 neutrals. The 2 neutrals is somebody bought 2 cards and they just said, thanks, neutral. Really? Why is that neutral? No explanation, just thanks, neutral. Then my negative was just some guy who bought a card and something was wrong with his PayPal. So he messaged me and said, can you cancel this? I can't get my PayPal working to make the payment. I said, no problem. So I canceled it. He then left me a negative, said, never got the item, could not pay for it. Tried every way to pay. So I responded with, buyer asked to cancel the sale. Why is that my fault? Not worth a negative feedback. So you asked me to cancel the payment or the transaction. I canceled the transaction. And then you leave me a negative feedback because you screwed up? So for the most part, I have 100% feedback. These 2 clowns are just, I do everything I can to make sure the customer is happy, satisfied, whatever. I don't bicker with anybody. I don't fight with anybody. If they have a dispute, I get it taken care of. It's all about trying to keep the hobby going. So there you go. There's a quick little look into my eBay store, and again, I'll link it into the description. And as I list stuff, I'll put up videos and show you what got listed, and if you're interested, check it out, pass the word around. If not, that's fine too. But now you have an idea of how I spend my spare time. So basically, tell me what you thought. Like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. I should be opening up a box here soon. I don't know what I'm going to get yet, but I'm jonesing for that, cracking that wax. So I'm going through withdrawals. So I will be opening a box pretty soon. There you go. Like, comment, subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.